This is the afternoon video update. This is for Monday, the 21st of October. This is James Spann. Alabama's weather stays dry this week, and again, it sure looks like Birmingham could go the entire month without a drop of rain for the first time in 100 years. The last time we had a dry October, 1924. Still watching Oscar in the tropics. Here's the upper air look this afternoon. Got a pretty impressive negative tilt shortwave coming out of Colorado. That's producing some active storms out across the middle of the country. Notice those strong storms in parts of Kansas, where those storms could be severe for the next several hours. But around here, nothing but sunshine. That's a visible satellite view. A cloudless sky across Alabama, Georgia, Mississippi, Tennessee. And it's a warm day after starting off the day in the upper 30s in spots. We have some locations in the low 80s this afternoon. You know what that means. The air very dry. Dry air heats and cools very efficiently. We've got Birmingham and Huntsville, Dothan 81, Montgomery 80, Mobile 82. Up on the watch warning map, pretty quiet this afternoon. But again, the chance of a few severe storms out across parts of Kansas and some of the adjacent states through this evening. Tomorrow, no organized severe storms expected. And on day 3, Wednesday, again, no organized severe storms across the country. We're just having a hard time buying a drop of rain here. Again, we just don't see anything meaningful for the next 7 days, and it could very well be early November before rain comes back. And at some point it will. Trust me, it typically comes back with a vengeance once we get into November, which represents the beginning of the tornado season here. So in the tropics, other than this disorganized tropical storm Oscar, it is very quiet. We're thankful for that. That's the 2-day outlook, and this is the 7-day outlook. Just nothing other than Oscar, which basically looks like a disorganized mess this afternoon. The sustained winds have decreased to 40 miles per hour. This thing is barely a tropical storm. It's kind of sitting on the northern coast of far eastern Cuba. And if anything survives here, it's going to head northeast out to sea. No threat to the United States, and we see no tropical mischief for the Gulf of Mexico, at least for the rest of October. But keep in mind, the season does run through the end of November. But typically, as we get these cooler air masses in here, things are typically pretty calm for the rest of the year. So here we go, model fans. The GFS, this is the 06Z run. This is valid tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock. And again, that little shortwave that was coming out across the midsection, moving up to the Great Lakes, bypassing us to the north, and we stay under a ridge and another sunny day. Like today, highs at or just over 80 in most spots. This is Wednesday. Same thing, low 80s. How about mid-80s on Thursday? We're still sunny, and this is Friday. The day warm and dry, lots of sunshine. These are temperature anomalies on Friday, and look at all the red here. Temperatures above average over much of the contiguous United States, except for the Northeast. And again, I think we'll see mid-80s in here Friday. We might be flirting with record highs at the end of this week. But again, no rain, and the weekend stays dry. Now, Saturday, a dry front will be coming through, probably Saturday evening. So during the day Saturday, we'll still see low to mid-80s. It'll still be a warm day. Notice a few showers with a front north of the state, but the air is so dry we don't expect any rain. And then Sunday, temperatures drop about 5 to 8 degrees. Highs go back in the upper 70s in most spots. And Monday, a week from today, the 28th of October, big trough coming into the northwest, ridging across the southeastern states. And once again, we're dry. Highs should be in the 70s and lows in the 50s, which is seasonal for the end of October. Let's go out 10 days. Hey. Halloween. This is Thursday, October 31. And again, we got a pretty good shortwave passing north of the state, up around St. Louis and Des Moines. And look at here, a front approaching. And moisture tries to return. Could there be enough moisture for a few spotty showers over Alabama? Halloween, Thursday of next week. Remains to be seen, and I will tell you now, the guidance kind of takes that front north and west of the state, and the rain kind of vanishes. So again, I just don't know if we see anything meaningful for the rest of October. But again, that is the last day of the month right there. But let's go out longer here. This is coming off the European Ensemble. This is 15 days out. And this gives us hope. Hey, it will rain in Alabama again. It does rain in Alabama. Notice the mean is now over 1 inch. And most all of that rain is into early November. This is valid through the 5th of November, and some of the members exceed 5 inches. Now, we don't buy that. You look for the mean, but again, the mean is over 1 inch. So increasing evidence we will see rain coming back around that first 5 days of November. Temperature is going to be warm this week. Again, look at those mid-80s Thursday and Friday. Saturday, 82. This is for Birmingham, of course. Your number could be different. And then highs drop back in the 70s for Sunday and much of next week with lows in the 50s. And the latest long-range guidance, well, this doesn't look good for cool weather fans. This is for October 29th through November 4th. And we are solidly in the red, temperatures above average. Now, that's not like the red you see in July and August. But still, temperatures above average as we get into early November. Temperatures below average out over the western states. All right, so here's the schedule for this week. Tomorrow, I've got a couple of stops. I'll be in Aniana, Blount County tomorrow morning, Aniana Middle School, and then Mountain Brook Elementary School after that. Wednesday, I'll be the mystery server at a school, but I cannot disclose the location because it's a mystery. And then I got a homeschool group in Calera after that. Thursday, going to be in Collinsville, DeKalb County, for a homeschool group there. Then I've got the Gadsden Rotary Club Thursday at noon. Thursday evening, I'll be doing a fundraiser program for the King's Home, which is a great ministry. That'll be in Shelby County. And then Friday, going to be back in Blount County at Locust Fork Elementary School. And I do believe for the Friday Night Rivals game of the week, we're going to be down in Bibb County. But I'll confirm that later today. And again, no book signing this Saturday. But hey, don't forget, tonight's Monday night. You know what that means, the Monday night weather party. Weather Brains, the weekly show for weather dweebs, geeks, nerds, dorks, and weenies. It'll be on the Weather Brains YouTube channel, youtube.com/weatherbrains. 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Eastern. Most people listen to the audio podcast. That'll be coming out late tonight. We've been doing the show since 2006. Who'd have thunk it? 18 years. Wow. We say this all the time. We're not the best weather podcast in the world, but by golly, we're the oldest, longest running. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.